So today, here's a new devlog video about my current game project, Matchem, an action chill puzzle game with shapes and colors that will release on Steam at the end of the year in December 2024. Of course, as always, don't forget that to learn more about the project and support it, you can check out the Steam page and add it to your wishlist to help it stand out in the crowd. And to go even further, you can become a Matchemer yourself and join the playtest for free to then give me your impressions and feedback thanks to this online form. So far, I've already collected feedback and everything has been super interesting and super valuable. So I want to say a big thank you to all of my playtesters and maybe to you if you decided to join us. Okay, so up till now, in this series of devlog, I've discussed the main game mode of Matchem, the runner mode, from both the players and the creators' point of view. This was the first mode I had in mind when I started the project, and it was what I really wanted to dive in, but of course, as I said in the very first video, I also started this project with the idea of offering players an adaptive and multifaceted gameplay experience, more like a collection of minigames. So it was finally time to work on my second game mode, the chill mode. Now, for the chill mode, the point was to draw from my very early prototypes and reuse the random procedural gate generation to let players practice or challenge themselves in a safe, sandboxed environment. In other words, compared to the runner mode that is all about action, reflexes and discovering big maps made by the community, the chill mode is a way to master the game mechanics or to relax at your own pace with little challenges. So when you pick this mode in the menu, you'll get to this new screen, where you can select how you want to play. The Zen setting is a completely stress-free setup. You'll just get an infinite amount of random gates to match. This can be a cool way to learn the basics and train. And in the future, it could even be a way to teach young kids to recognize shapes and colors, or to have elderly people do some brain teasing. If you use the time constraint, then you'll have 30 seconds or a few minutes to match as many gates as possible. And if you use the gates constraint, then you'll need to match a given amount of gates as quickly as possible. You can even add a per gate time constraint, in which case you'll only have a few seconds to match the gate's shape and color. All in all, this chill mode is a more peaceful take on the core mechanic that I think could be a nice way to practice or relax. That being said, this chill mode isn't enough to teach players all the mechanics when they first launch the game. So I needed to work on the first-time user experience, which is what we'll talk about next week. So of course be sure to not miss this upcoming devlog, and in the meantime, tell me, what do you think? Do you like this game concept? Do you have any suggestions for features I could add in the game? Feel free to share your ideas in the comments down below or with the feedback form online, and of course don't forget to wishlist the game if you want to support the project. On that note, as always, thanks a lot for watching, and take care.